Welcome to the PunnyPlaz podcast, episode 9. I'm your host, BigStickNic, alongside my co-host.
Is it really starting?
Yeah,
Did you get me yelling at you?
no,
Oh, I did not yell at Nick.
yes he did. You hurt my feelings.
I did not.
I'm gonna cry now.
There's no proof.
Alright, let's get into this podcast, huh?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, Jeff. How have you been?
Nick, stop Snapchatting e-thoughts.
I wasn't. It was actually Jaco. Thank you very much.
Oh, tell him I said hi.
Okay. Let me do it live on air.
Well,
Hi, Jaco.
are we really?
You'll probably
We're
see
not
this
really-
in the Punny podcast, episode 9. Please promote it.
We're not really
Jeff
on
said hi.
air, Nick. Oh, hi.
Yeah, we are.
No, well, it's not like it's live.
It's live, but it's pre-recorded live.
That's it. Okay, Nick. I figured out what word I meant.
Yeah, what was the word that you meant?
Like it was like community or region.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're back on the topic of how much we hate British people.
No. I think we've already got that across.
I'm British. I'm Stewie.
Nick, that joke has already been said.
Brian. I'm Brian. Hey, I'm Peter Griffin. Hey. Peter, you can't do that, Peter. Oh, Peter.
Hey, Peter. It's a bad impression of Joe Swanson.
Hey, I rape people. I'm Quagmire.
I come from the depths.
I forgot what Quagmire sounds like.
It's sort of like
My
Woody
name
the
is
Woodpecker.
Cleveland Brown and I am Brad. Podcasting. Let's talk about podcasting.
You know what, Nick? What have you been up to?
Gaming.
Okay, besides that, that's like the obvious generic answer. That's sort of like dodging the question.
I watched Netflix with my mommy and daddy.
What'd you watch?
A show called The Good Place, which I very much recommend. The story is very funny. The characters are hilarious, and the main guy, his name is Michael. He's my favorite. He's hilarious.
My mom's seen The Good Place, but have you seen the Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie?
No,
on
but I've
Netflix?
heard about it, bro, and I kind of want to watch it, but at the same time, it's like, if it don't got my boy Max or Shark Boy and Lava Girl in it, like, come on, how am I gonna watch that?
So imagine the Shark Boy and Lava Girl, except it's a sequel, and they only got Lava Girl. They couldn't get Taylor. What's his last name? I don't care.
know.
They didn't get Hot Wolf Man, so they just gave him a mask and made him mute. It had who's the actor for Mandalorian?
The main guy or
The guy under the helmet, Nick.
dude, I don't know.
The actor. Anyways, he's in it. Imagine a Spy Kids movie with superpowers, and then like turn your brain off, and it's a good movie.
All right, so turn my brain off first, and then while my brain is off, imagine that it is not a Shark Boy and Lava Girl knockoff. It's actually just a Spy Kids knockoff where they have superpower.
It honestly felt more like a Spy Kids movie than the Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
But bro, does
I
it at
feel
least
like-
have the little faces that are like, La la la.
Nope. No. Sadly, no.
Dude, that's literally the
No,
best
no
part.
thumbs, dude.
Bro, the thumbs, dude.
Dude, the guy isn't even in there, dude.
The guy, are you kidding me? What about the Dinkster?
Oh my goodness, dude. Spy
Did
Kid is such
somebody
a weird
ring the
movie from our
Dinkster?
childhoods.
Yo, real quick, shout out to Ring the Dinkster, dude. They Dinkster Daily on YouTube. Go follow them. They have been going strong since like 2 years ago, I think. I don't even know how long.
What?
There's a YouTube channel that I've been following for a while, alright? They're called Dinkster Daily. And dude, it literally is just whoa.
What?
Bro, what the hell did you just do to your mic? Oh.
Yeah, that that was me muting myself because I coughed.
Oh.
But I will now use the in mute Discord system.
It's alright, Jeff. You don't have to mute yourself. Just cough loudly.
But then they're gonna think I have Rona.
It's alright, bro. It's 2021. Rona doesn't exist anymore, remember?
Ah, you're right. Yeah.
Once that ball dropped, COVID was
Anyways,
just like off mode activated. But
it was like.
anyways, Dinkster Daily. I don't remember when I started like following it, but it's on YouTube, and every single day it posts a clip where it's like, "Did somebody ring the Dinkster?" And it has a little number count of which day it's on. And I remember the last time I saw it, it was like 1,000 something. It's literally just a daily post where they just post that to somebody ring the Dinkster, and they're still going strong.
How did the machete even get a role in that movie?
The Machete?
Yeah, you don't know him?
Who's the Machete?
He's an actor.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the gruff Spanish dude who's like the father's brother.
Oh, his name's the Machete?
Yeah, even like his title card, like it says like the machete.
That's crazy.
It sounds like a mobster name.
It does. Or like a Mexican wrestler.
Hey, they call him the machete.
I
Why they
am the
call him that? You
Machete.
don't want to know.
You don't want to lose. That you don't want to win is because that's why they call him the Machete, because he kills the people who he loses to.
With the machete.
Yeah, Machete.
It's like a calling card. He leaves it at the scene, which is a very poor financial choices because machetes are expensive.
Yeah, he
I don't
constantly
know
has
how
to
he's
buy
got so many.
machetes. He, he, he.
Yeah, this bit's stupid. Next segment.
Machete. Okay, yeah.
What are some other childhood movies?
Bro, you know what movie I recently was talking to the boys about that I miss?
What?
Have you ever watched Harry and the Hendersons?
No.
Bro, it's about this like family and they like hit Bigfoot with their car. So like they keep him as like a pet and like kind of he raise him. And so it's just like they have Bigfoot just chilling in their house. It's fucking it was a dope ass movie. I
Uh,
also I also gotta say
what's up?
the SpongeBob movie, like the first SpongeBob movie, still a goated movie.
I only remember the one in the Krabby Patty car.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, and like with
And
SpongeBob's like music solo.
yeah, and like they
Patrick
go
with
to
the
like
fishnets.
the bar and they're like, "We're on a baby hunt. Don't think we don't know how to weed them out."
They're blowing bubbles in the bathroom.
Hey, who blew this bubble? And then like the two headed like guy that like sings the song, and They like kick his ass.
What were like as a kid? Like, what were you like obsessed with? Like, was there anything?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic? Just
Yeah.
Sonic? I would. I'm gonna be honest. I was a big Power Ranger kid.
Oh really? I never liked Power
Yeah.
Rangers because like the villains never like they. I get like they were all in like masks, but like they never the masks looked like they should be talking, but they never did. So it always just like
Yeah.
creeped me out. I was like, I don't like this show.
Dude, did I tell you I got the blue Power Ranger from Turbo, his signature, and like with his picture.
What?
So the blue Power Rangers from Power Rangers Turbo.
Mm-hmm.
This was like he basically they were like, how do we appeal to the younger audiences to like introduce them to Power Rangers? Like, what if we just like threw a kid in there? And they were like, yo, that's freaking dope. So basically, he's a kid who then morphs into an adult in the Blue Ranger costume.
Yo, what? That's dope. I wish
I
I could
know,
be a
dude.
Power Ranger. Jeff was probably a little kid. He was like, dang, what if like one day I was coming home from school and like the guys who like who become Power Rangers, they like give me a watch and they're like, you're a Power Ranger now, Jeff. And then I'm like, wow, I'm a Power Ranger.
It's morphin' time.
It's me, Jeff, and I'm a Power Ranger. And like your color is like the Mentos like teal like your shirt where it was,
Yeah,
and it even
I'm
has
gonna
the
be
logo
honest. I
on it.
would obviously be a blue Power Ranger. I don't think I'd be red.
Yo, oh you got, yo what
Yeah,
is that's the
that.
guy who did it? He signed it.
Yeah,
Yo, Jeff actually he sent a picture of that guy. Kind of looks like Tony Stark. Like I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. He's obviously older now. That's like it has him when he was a kid when he in the Ranger form, and then him now.
Mm, that's crazy. Man's a
I
Power
I
Ranger.
want to be honest. I can sing a lot of the Power Rangers openings.
Sing it now.
No, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Oh yeah.
I'll gladly do it after, but just for you.
Give us a split second of one of your favorite Power Ranger songs. Just a split one. A quick little
Uh,
sneak peek. But do it fast so YouTube doesn't catch you.
like you want me to do the Turbo one?
If that's your favorite one.
It's one of them.
Okay, well sing your favorite one really fast so we don't get copyrighted.
I can sing like one line.
Yeah, sing a quick line. Just one.
Power Rangers Turbo, go, go, go. There you go.
You know what show I used to watch that I used to hide?
What's up?
Sonic Underground. The one where they played like
I
guitars and shit.
Nick, I've seen Sonic Underground. I've seen Sonic X. I was also a Sonic fan. I know where you're coming from.
Bro,
And yes, Sonic Underground is really fucking weird.
it was weird as fuck, especially with like the sound effects. Like when they would cry, it would sound like someone turned on like a faucet.
Not gonna lie, the intro kind of slapped.
Sonic Underground.
Underground.
Stop. Okay.
Sonic
Swat. They're gonna stop.
Underground.
Stop. By me screaming stop, hopefully we can get away with that.
Hopefully. Remember Sonic X where Tails basically got cock blocked like in every turn?
I know Sonic was a fucking pimp in that show, but then Tails was just sitting there like this little virgin
Tails
compared to
Tails
this
was
Chad.
simping for the Rose chick for like multiple seasons. And then like what was it, JetX who made it? I don't fucking know. They're like, you want it to be fun if we just fucking got rid of her.
Yeah, and then you just got this fucking. Then he got a rabbit. That was really annoying.
Nick, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how they got to Earth to like the spaceship. Like cause like this was back when like it was like Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh my god, dude. Do they still do that? Is that like a thing? Like
I mean, now with streaming services,
dang,
not
bro, there's some kids that are never gonna get to know like do you remember like the old underground cartoon channels that were they're like the one that had the Sonic X on it and then like
isn't that JetX?
yeah, bro.
I remember JetX.
Then there was like
Um,
there's a couple other ones. Dude, remember PBS like shows like Curious George and Arthur?
I was just singing both of those before the podcast started.
Dude, such a good show. I used to watch I when in like I think it was like second grade, I used to go to like a place before school. My parents would drop me off and it was like one of their friends and they would always have like PBS on. So like I would watch Arthur and then as when I got there and then right before school I would get a couple episodes of Curious Georgian. It was a fucking fire time.
I remember watching a lot of the movie of Curious George.
Dude, I love that movie.
Um,
I still watch that to this day.
Dude, you wanna know what I've been like? I've been watching. That's the show that I've been putting on to turn my brain off lately.
You cut out. I missed the show title.
Oh shit! I've been watching Adventure Time.
Dude, Adventure Time. I never really got watched that show, but I
You know
watched
what?
like
I
episodes.
when I when I was younger, I would see it on TV and I just watch a few episodes. I never really knew what was going on, but now I'm like sort of watching it from beginning to end. You sort of see the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, not a lot of stuff carries on in the next episode. A lot of it's just stupid and funny, but some stuff does carry on. And like, I've heard in the later seasons, it gets more of like turns more into like a coming of age tale. And I was
Hmm.
like, all right,
I remember on this one cruise I went on. I don't remember which one, but
yeah, rub it in, huh?
oh, not not in like it was on my private yacht. I'm sorry. All right.
Wow.
But anyways, um, my family like would just sit there and like lounge on the chairs, and I was a little kid, so like I never wanted to do that. So like I would just walk around and do random shit on the boat by myself. And there was one day that we got these like cups that came with like our rooms. So like
Huh?
it was like a big long ass water bottle with like a thing for it was basically I think it was for like alcoholic drinks for like my parents, but I used it the most. And we had unlimited ice cream, so like I walked up to it and little chubby Nick would just like fill that fucking thing all the way up with ice cream, and then I would go into my room, and while they were all still like out by the pool and stuff, I would just sit there and watch Adventure Time and eat my ice cream, and then I would go to like the snack bar and get food. Like,
Was it soft serve ice cream?
yes, dude, it was amazing.
I can't imagine doing the hard ice cream in it.
Oh no, it was literally
You had to
like
like pack it like a musket.
it had the consistency of frozen yogurt, but it was like ice cream. So it was like
That's
it was not that amazing, but like to have unlimited amounts of it, it was
it
fire.
was it was vanilla, and you were like, yeah, okay.
Bro, it was. I liked
It's not
vanilla.
like it's not like Brine and Dairy or Burn and Dairy, however the fuck you say it.
Bro, it was dope. Like on every single floor, if you were outside, they had like those little like when you go to the ice cream shops, they have like the two left and right handles and then the middle one, like that little
Yeah,
box
then
thing.
for
They
the
had those
twist, the
just
vanilla and
randomly.
chocolate.
They just had those just scattered across, and you could just walk up any time of the day and just fill yourself up with as much ice cream as you want. So like I was this little chubby kid, and I was like, dude, really? That's dope. I also spent $60 at the arcade in like a matter of 10 minutes, and my parents got mad at me and took my card away.
You want to know what show like when I was like a young teen that me and my sisters were super into?
What was that?
Teen Titans.
Like the original one?
The original one, not
I
Go.
love the original one. I liked Go a little bit. But then I got older and I was like, this is just fart jokes and then ruining the
Yeah,
original Teen Titans.
Go is made for like toddlers.
It's meant for idiot
Like
kids.
like I'm sort of looking for like cartoons with sort of like meaning, but not like the Steven universe where it's like gay stuff 24/7 at the end. You know?
Dude, Mikey used to love Steven Universe. I never understood it.
I mean like I've only seen like
That and
I've
Gravity
seen a little
Falls.
bit of it. Gravity Falls is amazing.
I never really got into that show. I liked it a little bit. Like
Really?
I would it was like the type of show where it was like if you were already watching Disney XD or whatever the hell it was on and it like switched to it. It was like one of those shows I wouldn't change it, but like it wasn't something I would be scrolling through and be like, "Oh, SpongeBob or Gravity Falls." Like I liked it,
Gravity
but
Falls is really good.
I liked the character, the fat one, and with
Zeus or
yeah, and he
Zeus?
was
I
like,
think
"What's
Zeus.
up, dudes?"
What's up, dudes? Dude, he had an anime girlfriend, dude. That was
What?
funny as shit. He did, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I honestly, it's a really good one. You should really watch that.
Dude, I like Gravity. I started getting into it once, like towards the end, like seventh grade when you, me, and Mikey were all like getting close. I watched it because you
Yeah.
guys were like would talk about it at lunch, and I'd be like, I don't understand this show. But then I started getting into it.
I Mikey talked about it a lot. I honestly didn't start seeing it until like I want to say eighth or freshman year.
Yeah, bro. Like I, once it got towards like the last season where it had like that Bill Cipher dude, and
Uh
like
huh.
it started getting like all like
That
everything was
was that was
weird.
that was amazing.
That was honestly pretty dope. I watched that,
Yeah.
but like the original stuff, I was like, I don't understand what is going on.
Um.
That's how I was with Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Like Mikey got me into that. I would say.
I know that me, Thomas, and Logan talked about anime a lot, but like you and like everyone else didn't really like couldn't really keep up.
I
Like
can't watch anime.
like when the new Dragon Ball movie came out and it got leaked and Thomas had it on his flash drive and we all just sort of took our turns passing it around. That was funny.
Yeah, bro. Middle school, I miss those days because that was like when
That was high school.
I was talking about. I'm talking middle school now, but like I miss like
Oh,
you remember like I don't know if you did this, but me and Mikey, like middle school when Five Nights at Freddy's was big, we were so obsessed with it that we would check like that website where he would like the guy would leak all that shit, and we would like sit there, take screenshots, brighten up the images just to catch it. Like that was so much fun. But now it's like
I
so complicated and I have no idea what's going on.
I never really got into the FNAF stuff. Like
I only did
I
because of
watched,
game theory.
yeah. Uh, I got into Undertale a lot with Mikey. That was fun to talk
I
about.
still haven't finished that game. Like not even
Really?
I haven't done a single run through. I keep getting to the point with that fish lady and then like I'm like I can't play this game anymore. I'm too
But
dumb.
speaking about like game theories and stuff, you want to know what I've been like late night watching?
What's that?
Breath of the Wild theories.
I
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, actually.
Like I recently got back into it and I've been playing the absolute crap out of it. Maybe you've seen me on it.
I
That's like all
have.
I've been playing.
Every time I'm on my Switch, I see Jeff grinding the shit out of that game.
Yeah, man.
Do you have the
Oh my god.
DLC for it?
I do. I do.
Have you beat the DLC portion of it?
Uh
Like the Champion's
that's like
Ballad, and then you got You like had to.
Yeah. You have to finish the base game to do the champion stuff.
Oh really?
I think so.
Damn.
I
Well,
think that's what I
I
read
don't
it.
want to. You do you know all about it, or do you not want it to be
No,
spoiled?
don't spoil it
Okay.
for me. Breath of the Wild is one of the things where it's like, no, don't.
All I'm saying is like the outcome of the DLC pack. It's fucking amazing, dude.
Dude, what I did do though is I did do the Master Sword trials. I did
You
all of
beat
them.
those?
I did. I
Dude, oh
did.
my god, I
That
can't.
last
I
one,
can't. I rage quit at
holy
those.
shit. So the the last one,
I'm still
like
on
the
the
first one,
beginners.
that one was easy, Nick.
Dude,
Easy.
I'm not good at that game.
Nick, don't talk to me. Alrighty, the master one, the first one you go in, it's lightning, okay? I fucking hate lightning. It is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
It's a downpour, it's lightning, and there's metal weapons sticking out of the ground. So you have to make sure you're not like by those, and then you go through a lightning portion, and then you go through a fire portion. So in the lightning portion, you're supposed to grab all the bone stuff, and then it switches to fire. So all that bone stuff burns, and
Oh,
then you have to get all the metal stuff. Then it's ice, and then it's guardians. And
yeah,
holy
bro.
shit,
I can't do that. Like I'm literally on the beat like the tutorial for that. And I can't beat it. I get to the point with a giant rock monster and then I die.
Nick, do you have a lot of stamina?
I do.
Nick,
I have heart
those
and
things are
stamina
easy.
maxed out.
Yep. So what you do is you grab a two-handed weapon, you get on its back, and then you just spin. You do that spin move. It is the easiest thing.
I know, but
So
I'm gonna have
on
to
on the
try it again.
master,
But
yeah, on the master trials, there's a fire one and ice one, and then so the first boss in the lightning rooms, that's a skeleton. What's it called? It's the big fat guy, like a helix or something, with a single eyeball.
oh, the like giant monster. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And so basically, it's a skeleton one. The whole room, the whole first like lightning portion, that's like skeleton enemies, and then it's the fire, and then that one has magma rock dude, and then the
Oh,
ice has an ice rock dude, and those ones are easy. You just use the opposite arrow type on them, and it cools them down or warms them up. You just hop on the back and just go ham.
mm-hmm.
But the final room, oh my god! So the winter room boss also has Savage Lionel. It's just one on one, you and him. It's okay if you screw it up a little bit, you're fine. But the final room, it has a bunch of those goblin enemies on horseback. It
Oh,
has a Lionel, and it has a Guardian,
all in the same room.
all in the same room, and those goblins are on horseback.
But you can knock them off and take the horse, right?
Yes, but I didn't because I would just run into the open field where the Guardian was looking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So basically, I like had Lionel pissed off and like try to attack me, then I'd sprint off, take as many freaking goblin things as I could, turn around, fight the lion a little bit, finish off the horse people, and then like stay in the forest little area where the guardian can't really see me. Attempt to kick the Lionel's ass. Holy shit.
Lionels
And
are
then
harder than
defeat
guardians.
like Guardians like they were easy if you have the Guardian arrow, you know?
Yeah, I
But
mean, if you
like
figure out the timing for that, you can figure out how to take them down easily. Mikey's the one who
oh
taught
my
me the
goodness.
timing thing.
Like it was like a Savage Lionel or the one above Savage.
Oh, dude,
It was one of those ones.
I
He had the
hate
long
those.
spear thing too, so he had fucking reach.
The savages are the ones that are like white and then they had the black lines on them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I hate those ones. Those literally are so tough to beat.
Dude, you should have seen me. I was like after I did it, I was like fucking A.
Yeah, but ask anyone who's seen me play that. Like I've given it my all, and I'll literally get so close to the end, and then I'll just die, and I'll be like, "Fuck."
Nick, you have 200 hours on the game.
I know, but like that's just mostly fucking around. That's not really fighting. I
Do you
fight.
want?
I
Do you
fight
want
the
me to like
Guardians more.
the Guardians are super easy
They are
if
like
you
that's
know
the
if you know their tricks. You know.
yeah. Like going if you do beat all the shrines, like you'll figure it. You'll be able to beat a Guardian. Those are the easy things. The Lionels, those are the ones that are I still haven't mastered.
You just gotta get the perfect dodge down times for like 2 or 3 of its moves.
Yeah, I'm not good at dodging. That's about the only thing I can't do.
Lionels are like the only people I really dodge for.
Yeah, same.
Like all the other enemies is just like they don't really require it.
Jeff, do you have Watch Dogs Legion, or have you ever played it?
No.
That's a fun game.
Is that the new one?
That's the new one where you can recruit anyone onto your team. Okay, whoa.
Yeah.
You can
I had
recruit
not played
anyone
it.
onto your team, bro, and it's mad fun. There's an online coming for it. Meow.
Meow.
Yeah, bro. I've been playing that a lot. That and GTA. Although I haven't been playing GTA as often because it's kind of shitty. Uh, they had that
GTA
whole new heist thing
GTA
coming out, and then they just it was like this whole they had this like I don't even remember what it's called. It was like the KO something, and it
the
was
sub.
yeah, it was like promoting like oh there's gonna be a whole new map extension, and then you play it and it wasn't there was no map extension because you have to do the heist to get the new island thingy, which sucks.
Yeah. I'm so close to getting the submarine, but like I just like I started grinding for it when they announced it, and then like I just sort of like dipped off. Like I'm like super close to it too, but
Yeah.
like I just don't really care. Like GTA is like only really fun when you play with your friends.
What do you play on?
Xbox.
Dang, I don't have it on Xbox.
Nick, I don't have a PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I didn't know if you played on PC or not because I have it on PC.
Like I do have GTA on the PC, but like I haven't touched it.
Mm. I have it on. I got it when it was free through Epic Games.
Uh,
Yeah,
I waited for sales for both of the for Xbox and the PC
it's bad
because
fun. I
like
love GTA, dude. Did you
we
get the
all got
free?
to get together and just say like Xbox or PlayStation, and then just have like a good old debate, and then pick one.
Literally, I honestly I like PlayStation more, but I also like but
I've
Xbox is good.
I've played both of them. I like both of them.
Yeah, I
Like
don't have a problem with either. Xbox though, I will say the only problem I have is like the amount of times you have to do security things.
I hate the layout of the Xbox stuff. I'm gonna be honest.
I do too.
They keep changing it, and it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And like when it first came out, it was beautiful. It was simple. It was easy, and it worked.
Hmm.
But now they've changed it like 3 times
It
already, and you're
looks
like,
like the
what the fuck?
Windows layout. Like that's what I hate about it. Like it looks like it's made. It's like a Windows 10 console.
It technically is.
That's weird. I hate it. Like the PlayStation, bro. The only reason I like it is because they don't give a fuck, bro. They're like, hey, bro, you can throw your PlayStation on someone random person's console, and the only thing we're gonna give you is like a freaking joystick code. But like,
I'm I'm gonna be
it's so
honest.
nice.
I do like what the PS5's doing with their controllers.
Yeah, I love the look of the new
I
PS5.
like the touch thing with the PS4 too. Uh, Xbox has had the same like shit like forever.
It's literally been
Like
the same thing for the longest time. It's just been a
for the
box.
360 and like the one, all they did was change the handles, and honestly, that was pretty comfy. But besides that, it was nothing.
I
Like
will
with all
say I
this
like
tech coming
Xbox
out too.
controllers more than PlayStation, but the new PlayStation controller looks good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like PS4 controllers aren't that comfy.
I really like the Switch too. Switch is awesome.
Yeah, Switch is pretty dope.
My mom just recently got a Switch, and she's been playing like nothing but Animal Crossing
Dude,
because she loves
I
Animal
love Animal
Crossing.
Crossing.
I think it's okay. Like I never can really get into it.
I'm to the point where I don't play it as much anymore because like I've been pretty much done everything. I'm at the point where I just need to collect all the shit. But like the other ones I've played, there's so many different shops you can add in, but this one you have 3 shops and a museum. Not 3 shops. You
Yeah,
have 3 buildings and then the
cause
museum, and then you're done.
cause you're the island.
Mhm. It sucks though. Like I have so much room to have different shops and shit, but like I don't. So like I just filled in empty space and I made a huge like town,
Hmm.
and then I have the second half of my island that's just nothing.
Some classic games you remember as a kid?
One classic game that I always loved was it was an Xbox, not Xbox, GameCube game. It was Super Monkey Ball Adventure, and me and AB would literally play that game for hours when we were younger. He'd come over, and there's just like spot that like when it was blocked off, you would go up and there'd just be a gorilla, and the whole world would turn black and white. And then when
Uh
you
huh.
walk up to the gorilla, the fucking thing would just slap you 50 feet behind you, and you would just go flying across the map. We would literally just do that, get slapped across the map, and then just swap controllers and go and do the exact same thing again. It was just that we were find it hilarious.
I remember like when I was like really young, there was a Speed Racer racing game for the Wii. Me and Aiden played that a lot.
Dude, I love the Wii.
Uh,
So there's a lot of classic games on the Wii.
yeah, let's be honest.
Like I had this one game called Carnival Games. That one
Didn't
was
that come with
classic.
with the Wii's?
I think it might have. My Wii came with Wii Sports.
Yeah, Wii Sports. Oh my God, Wii Sports Resort too. Oh
Oh, I
Jesus.
love Wii Sports Resort, but I love you
I
can't get
played
old with the fucking normal Wii Sports. That shit's awesome.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl was another big one I played as a kid with Aiden.
Yeah, I played that at friend's house. I'd never had that game.
Uh, oh my God, like I think I brought up Z Miners before.
Yes, you did on one of the earlier
It was one
podcasts.
of them.
I think it was with
Yeah.
Jaco.
Uh,
Um,
I remember playing Black Ops 2 with Aiden.
on the Wii,
No, not on the Wii. I do remember there was like
there
a
was a Black
Modern
Ops or
Warfare game
something.
on the Wii.
Yeah, Aiden had my Aiden, not your cousin Aiden.
Yeah, you call him AB, I call him Aiden.
AB
That's the difference.
AB had a bunch of classic games. Like he had this one game called Little League 2009, which I have right now because he forgot it at my house. But it's it's like this. You customize a whole team, and then you set up like what team name you want, your color. It's super customizable, and then you just fucking play games of baseball. But like the way you play it is so broken that like you literally rage quit by the time you get to like the second tournament. You're like, I don't want to play this game anymore. That and like Super Sluggers, like Mario Super Sluggers, was fun.
I played a little bit of that,
That game would be. It was another game we would play for hours. What else
dude.
is there? Oh, I've definitely talked about this before, but there was a SpongeBob game, right? That I had. It was.
Yeah.
It started off with like
Is it the one
your
that got remastered recently?
no, that's Battle for Bikini Bottom. This one had like it was like a giant plankton was in the background and SpongeBob was in like an airplane. And the first level of the game is like SpongeBob having a dream, and he's just this grotesque version of SpongeBob in like a like race car, and you have like super difficult like first level like racing game, and then
Uh-huh.
you swap it, and it's just like different dreams of people having, and like you end up going to Patrick, and his dream is like him as Patrick Man, and he has like an ice cream cone on his head. Shit was mad fun.
I'm remembering a SpongeBob game, and I'm like looking it up like right now, like trying to figure out which one it was.
It has
Uh,
like an orangish red background. There's a giant
I
plankton,
I
and
I
then
see I see, Creature from the Krusty Krab.
that's what it's
That's the one
called.
you're thinking of.
Yep,
Yeah.
that shit was so fun, and there was parts that were mad difficult too. Did you ever play like
Here,
the
I'll even.
hunting games for the Wii?
Uh, yeah, like the what are they called?
Something with a C,
Yeah, yeah, I do know.
dude. I my dad used to play those all the time. We even had like the Wii remote extender thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that is literally it, bro. Oh my god, I love that game. Creature from the Krusty Krab. Such a good game.
There was one. It was like I'm trying to remember it. You keep talking though.
All right, you know what else I remember? I remember on
What's up?
Xbox 360, you me and Mikey, we just have our game like our my games thing, like our library just fucking packed with the $1 indie games from the like indie game section of the store. We would just find the
I
dumbest multiplayer games and just play it all the time.
It was Atlantis SquarePants. That was the one I played.
I vaguely
SpongeBob
remember
game.
that game. I don't. I've heard of it at least. I don't know if I've ever played it though.
Man.
Schmeagle schmuggle. Yeah, I don't really remember that one.
Yeah, that's the one I played.
The Atlantis uh episode of SpongeBob, that one is a classic. What's the best episode of SpongeBob you remember, Jeff?
Uh I watched a lot of the movie, not a lot of the TV show.
Oh, really?
Um yeah, really. Like I
Damn.
was told that I watched a lot of SpongeBob as a kid, but I can't really remember any of it.
Bro, there's so many episodes I remember. Like the one where Squidward go leaves the neighborhood and he moves to like a neighborhood of Squidwards.
I remember that, yeah.
Then there's the one the like one little short they had, like one of the originals where it's just SpongeBob fucking around with leaf the leaf blower thingy. And
Not
like
that one. I don't know that one.
he ends up like draining the ocean, and then he ends up like I don't know. It was just SpongeBob fucking around with one of those leaf blower backpack thingies. Um, then there's uh the one with Bubble Buddy.
I remember Bubble Buddy.
Those are some classic ones. The one where they get lost and the
I remember when
SpongeBob used the
SpongeBob tears his
magic conch.
pants.
Oh, that one's classic. I love that song, bro. When you were younger, what kind of music did you listen to? Were you a YouTube music
Uh
kind of kid?
like how young are we talking about? Like are we
I'm
talking about
talking
elementary or like middle school?
I'm talking like 4th grade to like 7th grade. Like that era.
Uh well, uh, before my dad died, it was a lot of Metallica, Sean Paul, Eminem, a lot
Damn.
of heavy rock. Yeah, yeah,
Jeff had them
yeah.
good tunes.
Yeah, I remember we'd be in his truck and I would always go to Aiden's house and take the bus at Aiden's house. So I would hop in my dad's truck and we would just like blast music. And you know the park we have where all the soccer fields are?
Yeah.
You know that long stretch of road that's sort of like a hill, it goes down and back up?
Um.
They cleared all the trees in front of it so you can actually find it now.
Oh, the community park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about
Uh
now.
yeah, so that road, my dad would always like swerve on the just swerve the song on that road.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. But in middle school, like 7th grade. Oh, that one's a toughie. Hang on. I think it was a lot of punk rock then.
Dang, bro, I feel like a little dork now.
Why?
Because I used to listen to, like, It's Raining Tacos and, like, the PewDiePie
I do
songs.
I remember listening to those. Uh
But, like, I used to have them on my iTunes. Like, I'd have, like, Tobuscus songs.
I watched a lot of Tobuscus as a kid,
Oh, dude.
especially Tobuscus Adventures.
Oh, my God. Tobuscus Adventures. Bro, you know what I used to miss? What I still miss?
What's up?
The fucking Tobuscus Minecraft Let's Play that he used to do.
Oh my jeez.
On World Buscus, dude.
Didn't he go to like the Aether in one of them?
Yeah, there was one where he like did the Aether. He did a bunch of those little mod kind of
What
things.
were YouTubers you watched as a kid?
All right, so it was a lot of Minecraft because like I was a big Minecraft kid. But
Yeah.
like Stampy Longhead,
Yep.
um, I Ballistic Squid. We had
All right.
Markiplier, Tobuscus, um, what else was there? Oh, I used to watch Smosh. Uh, I didn't get into Game Grumps until like 7th grade-ish,
Yeah.
so I'll still count it, but like not really. Um,
I'm having the same deal with Game
you
Grumps.
know what? Well, my favorite YouTuber though was
What's up?
McJuggernuggets. Back when he used to pretend like his videos were real. That that shit got me. I believed it until like it got more into the story driven shit. Like when it was
Uh-huh.
just like the dad smashing the Xbox and shit, I believed it. But then it was like dad gets AK-47 and destroys my Xbox. Psycho dad throws my sister into a wood
Remember the
chipper.
kid who it's the room and he walks in screeching and he shoves the remote up his bum bum?
Yes, dude. That was the guy I found. That's how I found Psycho Dad was through those videos.
You
Through
wanna know what
the
YouTubers
videos of
I
like the
watched a
little
lot as a
brother
kid?
pranking the. Isn't that like the little brother that would prank the older brother or
I have
something?
no idea. That was the only video I ever saw.
Oh my
It was
god.
just funny.
I remember there was a series of that kind of shit. But what did you used to watch?
Again, I watched a lot of Smosh. I remember teleporting fat guy.
Teleporting fat guy.
Yeah, that was Smosh, and like he was in a few of the videos, but like not a lot. Uh, Niga Hyga. I watched a lot of his old stuff. You know him?
Not a lot. Do you remember Pyrocynical? That's another guy I used to watch a lot.
Niga Hyga has got some bops, and I know that you've heard me sing them before, Nick.
Okay, give me one song. Like
I'll
you
I
don't have
can
to
sing
sing
like
it, but you
three
can
right
just say
now.
the lyrics.
Uh, Nice skies finish last. That's why I'll treat you
Oh,
like trash.
okay,
It's
okay,
not what I really wanna do.
I know that one for sure. You used to sing that a lot.
Bro, oh man, there's nothing really gay about it. No, not there's anything wrong with being gay. Oh man, shouldn't be ashamed to hide it. 'Cause I love you in the most heterosexual way. Bro, man, it's like Dr. Dre and Eminem. I loved you more, I might be gay. And when I'm down, you know just what to say. You're my homie. Yeah, you know me.
Keep going, Jeff.
And if there's a shit, there's a funny line next, and it's like when there's a girl and she leaves me, and if there's a girl,
you got this.
You'll
Jeff.
never blow me off. Shit. Anyways, I forget one lyric. And then there's with you right here, I'ma shed a tear and cry. Don't be afraid to cry. You can still be a manly guy. Just cry. Remember that one?
No, but that does remind me of a song I used to love. Do you remember the Donkey Kong parody of Dynamite?
No.
I used to be obsessed with that song. It was like, I don't know. I won't be able to sing it because I don't really remember the melody. But yeah, dude, it was. I used to listen to a bunch of just YouTube songs that were just super cringy.
I remember Skater Boy.
Skater Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later,
I
boy." He
remember
was
that.
good.
Man would always sing that. Remember I made that picture in German class of you, and then I also made the skater boy in the same spot.
I don't think so.
Dude, you don't remember that on the chalkboard? We literally,
I remember.
for an entire
I know.
German class, we just everyone sat there and watched me just draw on the chalkboard.
I still have the picture of like you, and you gave me on the chalkboard very gorgeous muscles.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
There's not a skater boy in that one.
Well, not in that one, but on the same like area, I'd also do the one where it's like the goofy guy on the skateboard, and then you wrote the lyrics of the skater boy next to it.
I found the picture. Oh my god, this is a monument of art. Hang on.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
bro, I
god,
miss German class. Shout out to everyone that was in mine and Jeff's German classes.
dude. Remember the joke that made Maddie cry? Yeah, that's the picture.
Oh, it was the one.
So
It was like.
no, hang on, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah,
I
I got it.
Say it.
Yep. So, it was always like Maddie always sat next to me in the assigned seats, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I would always like try to make her laugh, and like, we were learning about like cities because like a bunch of the German kids were just about to go to Germany for the summer,
Mm-hmm.
and the word Dorf came up, and in Dorf it means village. And so I'm like,
this.
"Hey, Maddie, you're a Dorf," and she's like, "I'm not short." I'm like, "No, German Dorf, you idiot." And she's like, "Why are you calling me that?" I'm like, "Well, because you always got people inside you." She started laughing so hard, she started crying.
Jeff, you remember the time I made fun of your laugh and everyone started laughing at you, and that made you like start laughing? Because I was like, Jeff, your laugh sounds like Squeaker from the second Toy Story, and you started laughing at it, and everyone started to laugh because it was like the classic like Jeff little
There's a very thin line between chuckle and squeaker.
Literally. Bro, everyone started cracking up, and like that made you like nervously start laughing, but it was so accurate to what I said that everyone started laughing even harder.
Dude, our German class and Earth Science, every class we had together was just the teacher either hated us or loved us.
It
Because
literally was like our
our
math
German teacher
class
hated us.
was our German teacher, like she hated us, but then she got used to it and started to like just be like, all right, you guys are
Because
cool.
we were making jokes in German, so she couldn't really say anything.
Yeah, we were just we were learning the language, but not in the way she wanted us to. Like we were learning it through making
Exactly.
fun of it.
like I know what Dorf is. Like
Yeah,
it's village.
and I know Obst and Gemüse. Dude, she would be so bad. For those of you who don't
You'd
know,
be in the middle of class, and then like, so what's the word for fruit? And
Obst
then
and Gemüse. Just
even
yelled it in the middle of class every single time.
even when it's dead silent, like no one's doing something, you just hear Ops and Gamuza.
Bro, that class literally was so boring, but like
Isn't
just by the
isn't that
people
fruit and
in it.
vegetables?
That means fruits and vegetable.
Yeah.
I also learned that epic is apish. So I'd be like,
Yep.
Das ist sehr episch, man.
I think you put that in every written like essay we ever had
Oh
in
yeah, I
German.
used to because like every time we would write something, we'd have to have it in German, and I'm not very good at it, so I just like I would make different variations of the words I knew. So I would just be like, das Obst und Gemüse ist sehr episch, ja.
That was in like almost every worksheet you ever handed in. I know for a fact, Nick, because I helped you with most of it.
Whenever we would have to describe something, it was episch, sehr cool, gut, wunderbar, um, and then I would just like leave the others blank if I forgot it. Like, and then
I
like
could.
math class, he hated me, but like liked you because you were like the Nick Wrangler in that class.
Well, this was also middle school with the math one.
Oh yeah, dude, that was the peak of me being annoying just for my own like want.
At least in German and Earth Science, it was like high school. But
Yeah,
like, oh
this
my gosh.
this was like peak of Nick just being a moron just to be have fun.
Did we have any other classes together?
We had we had science in 8th grade.
Yeah, with John, and
John,
that's where
Jiggly baby.
yeah, that came from.
Dude, dude, our nicknames for our group has always been the most like best that you could get. Like we had Jiggly Bits and now we have PunnyPlaz.
What can I say? I'm a very good name person.
Damn, bro. BigStickNic came at the same time as Jiggly Bits. We gotta have a Jiggly Bits reunion for one of our future PunnyPlaz.
Oh my god, John. Does John even have Discord?
Yeah, he does.
Get him on. What are you
John,
doing? Get him
John,
on.
if you here's this little thing. We're gonna test and see
Here
if
is the
John
formal invitation to the
John,
Punny Pals
if you've
podcast.
made it to minute 59, wait, minute
Wait,
59 into this recording, then you now have an opportunity to get on to this podcast. So, John, if you're watching and you want the Jiggly Bits reunion to come on to the podcast. This is your formal invitation.
Jiggly Bits reunion tour? What?
Yeah. Well, Jeff, it's closing in on a minute, and I really need to poop. Like the old cheeks are clenched, so I think
Buddy, you can. Nick, I know how long you can last. You still got a few more minutes in you.
I know, but I'm gonna hold it in. I'm not cutting it off short, but it's minute 59. So let's wrap it up. Like physical pain.
Let's do like one more childhood story. How about that?
All right, yeah, I can last through one. Jeff, you start off though.
Have I told my like Nerf sword story? I think I have on the podcast.
Oh yeah, when your sister would take off the foam part and just hit you with the metal bit.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, yeah, let's not talk about that.
I the people who love me most beat the shit out of me most.
I know. Your sister hit you with metal pipes, and then the person who you ended up doing podcasts with, used to slap you and hit you all the time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I found the flash drive with all my stuff, like some of my stuff, not all of it. I might have the Super Saiyan Gibby on it. I don't know. I haven't checked it yet.
Bro, if you have
But
the
if I do
Super
find
Saiyan
Super
Gibby,
Saiyan Gibby, I will put it in the.
if you find it, I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna make merch.
Was that ever a question?
We're making
So
a
in our
Super Saiyan
digital,
Gibby merch.
here's some background. In our digital media class, Nick made Gibby, and then he was like, "Hey, look what I made!" And like it was that scene where he had the banana in his hand, and he was like, he looked like he was about to freaking go Super Saiyan. So I go, "Okay, Nick, now make him go Super Saiyan." And he goes, "You do that," and I was like, "Okay," and I think I did it.
For those of you who don't know, if you go on to my TikTok, at Real BigStickNic, you will be able to see the Gibby poster in one of my TikToks, or multiple TikToks, depending on if I still have some of them up. But go check it out at Real BigStickNic on TikTok. So, and then me and Jeff will maybe drop a Super Saiyan Gibby merch. Yeah, bro, that I missed digital media though.
Oh yeah, who didn't?
Bro, that was literally just 3 hours of us doing absolutely nothing but screwing around and making the teacher mad.
All right, we got Super Smash with the boys.
Yep.
Uh.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning into the PunnyPlaz podcast. Jeff has a Twitch.
What's up? I do have a Twitch.
What is it, Jeff? Sir Butternut with 2 T's?
Yeah, and the butter and the nut.
Yes, sir. And then, shout out to Big Stick Memes, Big Stick Merch, Big Stick Nick, and the PunnyPlaz official on Instagram. Shout out to my TikTok at Real Big Stick Nick and my Twitter at Real Big Stick Nick as well. Follow my YouTube channel for my podcast and gaming stuff on there. And then, yeah, okay. I gotta go poopy.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, my files are too powerful. Oopsies. Bye bye.
Jeff's files are always too powerful, ladies. Alright, I gotta go poopy.